Okay, good morning everyone. Just after 5 a.m. and disturb the local wildlife here. Hey boys, get across the road there. Lovely. Just another day in Australia. I'm Marty and welcome to my first car trip video for 2025. Off to the ocean nice and early today. Waves are pumping, so got to get out there and make the most of it. If you want to add more time to 2025, you can see on the thumbnail already, 2025 time machine. I got 5 simple words that I'm going to tell you that you can say when you deserve to say them. And these 5 words are basically a time machine, not only for this year, but for any year or occasion. You can say these 5 words to your spouse, your kids, your boss, your colleagues, your employees. You can say them to your classmates. You can say them to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Your parents. These 5 words are going to add time to your life, to your year, to your situation. You ready? 5 words are: I'm sorry, please, please forgive me. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Now, obviously, those are just 5 words. You can say them without meaning them. You can say them and then repeat exactly what you are apologizing for. But I'm telling you, those 5 words will buy you your time back. Have you ever been through a season? You ever been through a situation, relationship, a year, a month, where those 5 words aren't uttered by you or by the person that you may feel needs to give them to you? They're not uttered. They're not spoken from the heart. And you go on I don't know, what's your style of dealing with grievances and aggravations? What's your style? Is it the silent treatment? Is it just retreating, rolling your eyes? What is it that then creates a loss of time, a separation, a waste of time? Hey, I've been there. You have an argument, you have a disagreement in any sphere of your life, and if you or the other person can't utter those 5 words, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and then begin a dialogue after that. Obviously, it's not just 5 words and, that's it. But if you don't utter those 5, man, you can waste hours, days, weeks, months, years, until things become irreparable and it's all over, mate. So if you want to buy time back, I'm serious, if you want to get the most out of this year, you want to get the most out of any year, you want to get the most, just want to get on with it, and the quicker you can say those 5 words, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and then begin a dialogue after that, the quicker you can say that, the better. The more time you will buy. That's why I've thumbnailed this 2025 time machine. So many people complain, I don't have enough time. I mean, we've all got the same time. Have a look back on last year, 2024. How many days out of the 365 that we all had, how many days did you squander? How many days did you try to be the king or queen of your situation and not show humility, and then forfeit time, contracts, intimacy, closeness? How many days did you forfeit? Was last year the year where things completely broke because you did not utter those 5 words? I'm sorry, please forgive me. Or conversely, the person that you feel needs to give you those 5 words didn't say them. I am not telling you to be a doormat and just go, I'm sorry. Don't be no doormat. Absolutely. But if you need to own something, just you own it. At least you're clean. At least you're making the first move. So my encouragement to you in this video is even let's do it together right now. Get a piece of paper, get a pen, wherever you are. Who's coming to mind right now that you need to write down? Who's coming to mind right now that you need to write down and say these words to? I'm sorry, please forgive me. Who is it? Who is it that you think you are free from, but really this video has brought them back up front and center in your mind? And you know it's your turn to hit the ball back over the tennis net. It's your turn. It's your turn. It's your choice. It's your prerogative. It's you're the one with the keys to your own prison door where you're trapped. In either unforgiveness or bitterness or guilt over your own actions. Now, there's obviously another side to this, which I've alluded to, is that if you are the one who you feel has been wronged and you are waiting for those 5 words to come from someone else, then that's a whole nother issue, but it's very linked, because as I just mentioned 30 seconds ago, no one wants to see you trapped in your own prison cell of bitterness. When you forgiving, even when someone hasn't asked for it, you releasing them releases you. So please don't sit around all year waiting for someone to say the 5 words to you when you can forgive them as well straight away without them having said anything. But hey, this is for you. This video is primarily for you. It's primarily for you if you're the one. And let's be honest, we all have faults. We all have areas where we can improve. Not out of being, perfectionism and people pleasing and being that annoying person that's always saying, sorry. That's annoying. But when you genuinely are relating with someone and you know you hurt them, you know you've wounded them, little or big, and you can see it in their eyes, in their body language, go quickly, drop everything and say those 5 words. I'm sorry, please forgive me, and then start a dialogue. Start a dialogue to win them back, let them have their voice heard. And don't waste days and months of this year. It's a time machine. It is a time machine. We all have the same time. And I know personally for me, even this year, pursuing the things I feel called to, I don't have time to not apologize, to get done and to become what I know I need to become, and to do what I know I need to do. I don't have time to be arrogant. Don't have time to be proud. Don't have time to, if I'm gruff or rough, I don't have time to not apologize. I mean, unless I want to become, an island of me, myself, and I, the unholy trinity, and just isolate myself from everyone because I'm just too gruff and too rough with people. Nah, I don't have time to not apologize. Own it, apologize, get on with it real fast, and then boom, back into intimacy, back into closeness with everyone. As much as it's up to me, live at peace with everyone. So yeah, I'm very quick to own. I think a lot of this came from, it's a redeemed aspect of my life that came from when I was a kid. In my family, I kind of got blamed for everything. I was like the family scapegoat. Something went missing. Martin, where's the Autoschlüssel? Where's the car keys? Martin, where did you put my... Fill in the blank. Something broke in Dad's garage. Martin, come here. It was a bit of a scapegoat. I think by the age of 11 and 12, just to cut to the chase in my family, just to cut to the chase of who did what or put something where, I just put my hand up and say, yeah, I did it. Oh yeah, that was me. Just to bring some sense of, I'll take the blame for stuff. No worries. Let's get on with family life. So I think I wore a bit of scapegoat too much scapegoat identity from my childhood. And then it's interesting when that can morph into when you grow up into sometimes a martyr complex. You ever had a martyr? Marty the martyr? Everything's like, oh, woe is me, oh, yeah, okay, I'll suffer, and I'll let everyone know about it. And you're just like, oh, just a pain in the ass, to be honest. No one wants to be around a martyr. But redeeming those aspects, being humble and being apologetic for your own actions, it's on the flip side. That's what a quality. That is so good. Who puts humility into their bio? I mean, you don't, because you're like, oh, I'm humble. No, you get what I'm saying. You don't do that. But it's like, extreme humility is unannounced. Extreme humility is, it's like Jesus said, you kind of don't let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. You don't shout stuff from the mountaintops. The only reason I'm speaking this out through a trumpet here to the YouTube sphere, to you guys, is that this needs to become a key part of modern culture. The Bible says in the end times, people will be lovers of themselves, just arrogant, proud. Nothing new. It's not like it's a recently acquired human development, pride. That's as old as Genesis 3, mate. But yeah, humility. I'm sorry, please forgive me, to start a dialogue, to win who you've offended back. Man, get into that. That's like, if you don't say those 5 words, that's like skipping leg day. That's like being all jacked up on the upper body but having chicken legs, mate. Can't walk with that. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Who's on your list? Who's on your list? I'll give you a bit of time to write that down. Make the phone call. Preferably, arrange a time to go meet with the person if you can. Text, SMS, email. Look, I can dig up a whole can of worms when you type something and just let it marinate in the other person's inbox. If you can have a face-to-face, ideally, conversations quickly, do it. That's like gold level. You get to see the person, be with the person, read their body language. You get to settle things before they escalate. It's a de-escalating method, and you'll find out quickly as well whether there's any, I think the word's reciprocity, or whether there's a reciprocal desire to reunite or to bring that matter to a close. You'll find that out real quick, man. SMSs and emails and kind of written contact where, like I said, it sits in people's inboxes and people, have too much time to go through every word you write and go, well, what were they meaning by that word that they wrote, that phrase? Oh, it's too much time for the devil to get involved and misconstrue and manipulate. Face to face, in person, if you can. I'll tell you what, it would even be worth a plane ticket if that relationship or that contract is valuable enough. Get on a plane. Get on a plane. Get on a train. Get in the car. Go drive. Practice that extreme humility. 5 words that will add time to your 2025. What do you do? What have you done when you are in that zone where you will not apologize, where you will not seek restitution, where you will not bow your own knee? What do you do to survive and fill your time? You'll be, I know because I've been this. You isolate yourself. You close off. You shut down. You hide. You may very well retreat into vices or escapes to numb your own guilt. The scapegoat, as I said earlier, they used to put their hands on a scapegoat, on a goat, and then drive it out into the wilderness. Isolation. Don't be that guy. Don't be that proud son of a, don't be that proud person. Don't be that arrogant, unapologetic, die on this stupid hill of, don't die on that hill. Not for relationships, contracts, covenants that are valuable. Humility. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Start that dialogue. It's a time machine. It's going to add time. It's going to add time. It's going to... It's just going to add a fullness to this year. Like a beautiful wine. Like a rich, aged barrel, top shelf, unreleased to the public bottle of wine. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I did that yesterday. I won my day back within minutes. Hey, I ain't perfect. I'm going to fly off the handle at times. I'm going to roll my eyes and operate in the flesh. I'm human, but years ago I learnt the value of a quick apology. And play no games, play no relationship, power struggles, silent treatments. That's just such a time killer. So hey, 2025 time machine. Didn't need no chat GPT for that. Didn't need no AI. Apart from ancient intelligence, authentic intelligence. It's too easy, people. Ain't nothing new. Just some old school extreme humility. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Hey, please, as soon as you click off this video, go ring that person. Go ring that numero uno, number eins, who's number one on your list. Go ring them. Arrange a meeting. Be a man. Do the right thing. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Rehearse it. Say it right now with me. Let's rehearse it together, yeah? Ready? I'll start on the count of three. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. How'd that feel? Oh my goodness. Hey, listen. This is my message for you today. I'm about to jump in the water. Well, first I've got to find a car spot. Oh, God, the good old car park search. When the waves are pumping here, the good old car park search at Noosa Heads, eh? Pray for me. First world problemo. All good. I'll see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, share this. Share this with your enemies. Hey, you need to hear this. You need to hear this. Share it with them. Go on. I dare you. I might start a few more relationship wars here. That's all good. All good. Happy to poke the bear, drop a few truth bombs. Why not blow things up? Figuratively. Sorry about that. Yeah, just, stir the pot. Let's go. Don't waste any more time. You're still here watching me? Click off, you clowns. Go and apologise. That's all good. I'm Marty. Catch you later.